Hey, Mark the Meerkat Suffering here at freeonlinetradingeducation.com, where I'm an analyst, host of the GrokStar Trading Room, and a mentor. Let's take a look at a trade that we had in the GrokStar Room this morning on EYES, Second Sight Medical Products here. It had a huge run-up. In fact, let's look here. Look at this, huge run-up, ran up almost 30% here before we watched it, and then it got into this symmetrical triangle. We did have one trade to break out from there, but since I just did a symmetrical triangle breakout, let's take a look here. What's it forming right now? It's forming a bull flag. Want to know more about a bull flag? Just go to our site, freeonlinetradingeducation.com, and go to the chart school. Come down to chart patterns, and we go to bull flag. There it is. Here's a picture of it where it runs up and it's coming back in a tight channel. If it pops out above that, it's a very bullish formation. And then here's a couple of pictures of it in real live charts, and now we're going to show you yet another one. Now looking here at our chart on eyes, it ran up here and it's coming back in this channel. So I set an order right up here, and let's see what happened. Boom! There we go. And now we're in at $15.81. I'm long on eyes, EYES. Look at that booming there. And that's still going up, still going up. We got to pull it down here. And now I'm going to pull my stop up here to break even now that we're way up there. And that started to pull back. Now it's stalling right here at the 1620 area, so I went ahead and I put an order here, and it went up, it came back, it was moving all around. I got out half at $16.20 for 2.4% on that first half. And then I set a trade right down here below 16, and in the money stop, and boom, there it took off again. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you how I managed my stop, as this is just exploding up. This is almost 1% each time it clicks up like this. Now I'm going to show you a little bit how I set my stop here. Is just starting to get way overextended from this 8 EMA, exponential moving average. So I put a stop just under the close of that one as it begins to form the next candle. Of course, this isn't dynamic right now, and it pops right up there. So when this one closes, then I'm going to pull this up underneath that one there as it closes, and then I'll start to pull back a little bit. That's fine. It can do a little pullback here. And now I'm going to pull it on up here underneath this one here. And let's see what happens next. And bam, look at that. Look at that's from 71 down to 46. Wow, that's over 2% drop in one candle. Stopped me out on the second half at 1656 for 4.7% on the second half. So let's take a look at this total trade here. We had a bull flag, and then it ran up here. When it stalled, I took out half, and then it went on up there. I was moving my stop up behind the closing of the last big candle, and then it just snapped back and got me out on the second half. So this total trade was for 3.55% in 11 minutes. Ooh, I love it when that happens. Well, this is Mark the Meerkat Suffering. Hey, just remember that we trade what we see, not when we think. And to quote one of our members, OC, he says, hey, once you start thinking about a trade, bad things start to happen. Trade well.